Hey guys, this is the Oakster. I decided to come out and go fishing today. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning right now. It's overcast, balmy, 54 degrees. Yesterday it was like 64, and the day before that it was like 84 degrees. So this weather here in Delaware is ridiculous. But being from Delaware, it's something that us Delaware fishermen have learned to do, and that's to adapt to different weather change, because you never know what it's going to be like from one day to the next. Thunder Dan could not join us today. He had to work, so I'm on spring break. I get plenty of opportunities to go fishing. Well, this week anyway, before finals start. So I'm going to try to utilize this time the best I can as far as our YouTube channel is concerned. Today, I'm going to use the same equipment. I might switch up. I'm thinking about throwing a lizard today. I've got my favorite lizard is the 6-inch watermelon seed. It's by Zoom. Love it. Love it. Watermelon seed colored 6-inch lizard. That's the way to go. So that's kind of like my secret go-to bait. So I will, you guys stay with me and we'll see what we can get today. Let's try back over here. Here we go. Here we go. And there it is. Yeah. All right. It's pretty good. Pretty good start to the day, it feels like. Oh wow, oh my God, it's a crappie. It's probably the biggest crappie I've ever seen. Holy crap. Guys, look at the size of this crappie. Oh my God. I don't think I've ever even seen a crappie this big in person. Wow. Oh my God. Whoa, guys, this is my hand. I've never seen a crappie this big in person. I'm sorry, I'm really super excited about this. This is a extra large type of, man, let me get this out of there. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh, wow. This is incredible. What an amazing, amazing crappie. Man, I really hope that this video is pointing in the right direction here so you guys can see. I'm trying to Thunder Dan has the actual GoPro app on his phone where he can actually see what the GoPro is looking at before we even start the video. It's an actual app on his phone. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it to work yesterday, so him and I are going to have to play with it and see what we can come up with. So I'm gonna have to see. It's not that big of a deal right now. Just as long as I get some good solid footage for you guys, that's all that really matters to me. Here we go, right here, ready? Too small, really small one. This is the Biffle bug. This is not the junior. Yesterday in yesterday's blog I was using the junior. It's a lot smaller than this one here. As you can see, yesterday I was using a different color as well. This one's blue on one side with blue flake, and on this side it's more like a crawfish pumpkin color. So it's killer in this area. Whew. Really surprised no bass yet today. Not as surprised as I am with that monster crappie I just caught, but man, you want to talk about a once in a lifetime fish around here. Good Lord. I feel like maybe I'm presenting this to these fish a little bit too fast also. I need to slow it down a little bit. Today's weather is just outrageously, it changed so much from yesterday. All right, guys, I decided to move further down from where I originally was. See if I can have better luck down here. Earlier in the intro, I was talking about what the weather was like today. Yesterday it was 67 degrees, and the day before it was 83 degrees. So, I mean, the weather in Delaware is just ridiculous. From day to day, you never know what kind of weather you're going to get. Everybody from Delaware, they usually have a saying. If you don't like the weather in Delaware, wait a couple of seconds and it'll change. And it's true. Here we go, right there. Ah, now I pulled it out of his mouth. Oh boy. Maybe I can get him to come back and bite. I'm gonna go ahead and try. I'm gonna go after this guy one more time. As you can tell, he had it in his mouth because he pulled my hook completely off. Or pulled it down, I mean. Okay. Let's go ahead and try this guy or girl one more time. Let's try this again here. I threw it almost in the exact same spot as before. Give a little bit of presentation. And I think I've already pulled it back past the spot that I had him on before, so. Let's see here. All right, let's reel this guy back in and try. Let's try again. Not yet, buddy. I haven't yet. I know they're in here though. Just had a neighbor come up to me and ask if I've caught anything yet. It's always nice to have someone walk up to you and not try to kick you out of the very first spot you come to just because you're fishing, you know. It'd be different if I was out here doing something I shouldn't be, you know, leaving trash behind and all that kind of stuff, but it's just not what I'm doing. Just out having a good time, trying to get some cool footage. Here we go, right here. Oh, wow. All right, I'm gonna try this again, guys. It's right, this one here followed me right up to shore, and I am actually going to try, it looked like it was a crappie. That looked like a crappie, so I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this out, right out here in front of me. See that? I'm gonna try to keep my hands out of the way here so you can see this. Right down below us here. We'll try back this way. Oh boy. There's a log over there, which again I know you guys can't see, but I'm going to try and get it up over that log. It's right about, it's immersed right about there is where it's at. Let's go right here. Oh, there he is. There he is. I knew it. Oh, he's a bass, and he broke my lure off. He was big. Look at that, guys. Follow it on down. He was huge. Oh, boy, that's very, very, very upsetting and almost discouraging. Ah, Lordy. It's okay. Like I talked to my boy Thunder Dan yesterday about, all you can do is brush yourself off and let's try it again, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and go retie, and then we're gonna get back after it. But let this be a lesson, you know? You can't always catch them all the time. You're gonna have breakages, your line's gonna get hung up, you're gonna catch big fish and it's gonna break off, you know. I hope you guys got an opportunity just to see a glimpse of that fish, you know, just a little bit of a glimpse, but if you didn't, maybe I'll be able to get him up close and personal for you here in a little while. Alright guys, I am back, and I am going to try to catch that bass that broke off my line earlier. I'm gonna try anyway. Here you go. There he is. There's another one. Oh wow, I don't know if, oh wow. Okay, well this isn't the one from earlier, but still a nice bass. Oh yeah. Excellent. Excellent. See if I can reach in and grab. There you go. Look at that. It's a nice healthy bass. Real pretty colors. Nice and fat. This is beautiful. Yesterday I noticed during the videos I was not getting all of the fish inside. Look at that belly. I was not getting all the fish in the shot, so I'm trying to work on that the best I can. So let's see here. All right, well, happened that quick. All right, good job, good deal. Okay, I came back, I've retied, put my last biffle bug. Oh no, this is the bigger size biffle bug that I have. I have two smaller packs, but they're a lot smaller than this one, but I think they'll still get the job done. So if I have to, I'll go ahead and use them. But these biffle bug guys, you just can't beat them. Look at them. If I was a bass, I'd eat this thing, you know. Let's see what we got here. Let's try this way. All right. Both times when I caught both of those fish and I had the one that broke off, I'd give it like bump, bump, stop. Give it like a 3 to 5 second pause, bump, bump, stop. Okay? So you don't want to throw it out there and reel it back in. And this is a reaction strike kind of bait. You know, the fish needs to see it. Then you have to kind of coax it into eating it. You know, you got to present it to the fish as to where the fish will be like, oh man, I got to eat that, you know. Hey guys, really quick, let me show you what's starting to happen here in Delaware. You see this? All of the trees and all of the bushes and stuff are starting to grow their leaves, okay? Spring is amongst us, and that warm weather is coming. You know, as long as we can keep this water temperature somewhere above, I'll say 50. 50 is usually the magic number as far as spawning goes. Got us another good spot down here. There's another log further down, which is hard. You guys can't really see. It's kind of hidden over there. Oh, here we go. There he goes. Big hit. He came off. Ah, lordy, lordy. Boy, oh boy. Man. Here we go, here we go. There we go. He came back and got it. Oh, oh! Oh, my Lord have mercy. Boy, if it can't go wrong, it will go wrong today. Good Lord. Look at him all tangled up. Kind of having a day like my boy was having yesterday. Goodness. Old Thunder Dan was having a time yesterday. Now I'm sitting here trying to get all this mess undone. Okay, well, let's, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off for now, and I'm gonna get this fixed, and then we'll go back after them, okay? So, that's a prime example of anything that can go wrong, will go wrong. I just had, everything got tangled up, and just a disaster. But I'll tell you what that last piece of the video did show you. It showed you that even though a bass will hit a bait, and I missed it, it came back and got it, okay? Now I ended up spitting it again, obviously, okay? But that's all part of the game. That's the way it goes down, okay? I'm going to make an attempt to go back over here by this bush and see if I can draw them back again. It's been about It's been about, I don't know, 10 minutes it took me to get all that mess undone. It was just a mess. But I'm glad I was able to get it all caught on video, just so you can see that there's nothing that you can't experience besides getting like hooked in the face or something that you can't, you know, just calm your nerves, go ahead, fix your problem, and get back after the fish. Well, I'm gonna let it sit, give it that pause. Pause, pause, pause. Okay. All right, ready? There he goes. There he goes. All right. Yeah, you can't escape me forever, you. Ah, God, I love bass fishing. Love it. Hello. Hello, hello. Beautiful. Look at that color. So pretty. Man, these fish in here are healthy. So healthy. Look at that. Ah. All right. Toss this guy back in. Nice healthy bass. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. Bye-bye. Like I was talking about earlier, it's always presentation. You always hear your big guys talk about it, you know. You always talk about, you know, if you want a fish to eat something, okay, you need to be able to present it to them in a way that they're used to seeing it, okay? If they're out there seeing a crawfish, here we go. Oh, had another hit. If they're used to seeing a crawfish, you don't throw it out there and reel it right back in, you know? If you reel it right back in, they're not gonna be like, well, that's not what a crawfish does. Always got to try different things. Always got to try to figure out ways to make these fish bite, right? Can't always do the same thing. What you're used to that worked yesterday might not work today, you know? So, always try to experiment and do different things. Very windy today. It's really making it a pain in the butt to try to get a good feel of these hook sets, because with the waves crashing against your line, you know, you don't know, is it a bite, is it a wave hitting it, or, you know, you just don't. It's just windy days makes it a lot tougher, you know, on fishermen. Pretty much the same as, like, I guess, as golfers, right? You know, I'm not a big golfer, but windy days makes things a lot more difficult. I got a lot of bushes over here, as you can tell. It's going to be a challenge to get around them, but who knows? There might be even one laying up underneath that. You never know. Here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What's up? Oh, oh, he spit it. He spit it. Man, it's so hard to try to figure out how to get this hook set with this camera on my chest. I'm trying to get up over top of this. There's a branch hanging out over there. I'm trying to get out over top of it the best I can. Here we go. Ready? There you go. Yeah, yep. Yeah, buddy. All right. Come on back. Come on back. Come see me. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Hello. I don't know if you were the one from earlier or not. You cut that out. Ah. You had to come see me. You had to come see me. Yes, you did. Woo! That's a nice one. You had to come see me. Oh, big old fatty. All right. All right. So, look at that. Yes, sir. Some pretty cool colors on his eyes, too. All right. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Thank you very much. I will go ahead and let you go on your way. Thank you, sir. All right. That's what it's all about, guys. That's what it's all about. This is what we're out here trying to show you guys. See? Now, I missed that fish earlier, and he came back and got it. All right, I'm going to show you guys a little trick here. The top of my biffle bug was completely destroyed. So this is the last one I got, as I mentioned earlier. So I will try to figure out a different way around it so I can use it at least one more time. I took the head off. I pinched the head off here. That way I can go ahead and try to at least get one more use out of it before I have to completely discard it or it gets thrown off into the water. Now, does it look the same as it was before? Not really, but does it still serve its purpose? Absolutely. So, see that? It's not, you know, too big of a difference. You know, I don't think it's really going to matter that much to a bass, right? So, let's see what we can do here. All right, beautiful. Here you go. Ah, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Get up there, baby. There you go. Oh, oh, don't spit it. Don't spit it. Don't spit it. Don't spit it. Come on up here. Get your big butt up here. Yes, sir. Ha. All right. Oh, wow. What a bass. Beautiful bass. Beautiful, beautiful bass. Man, I'll tell you, all the bass in here are really healthy. They're real healthy. I haven't caught any bass that doesn't have like a really nice sized stomach on them, you know. They're all pretty healthy in size. Look at this girl. She is about ready to lay them eggs. As you can tell, if you look at her tail here, you see the red markings on her tail? That means that she's been fanning her beds, okay? She's swishing her tail back and forth and she's clearing out all the muck so she can lay her eggs, okay? So it's nice to see. She's got a little marked up right here. It's nice to see that these bass, oh, check this out. Check that out. Look what's in her throat. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Can you see that? She's got some kind of, it looks like some kind of fish she's ate. Probably a crappie or a bluegill or something. I hope you guys can see that. I don't know if you can or not. Wow. So we know they're feeding and getting fat. That's crazy. All right. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and release this one here, and I'll get back to you guys in just a second. So that was exciting, huh? I was able to get a strike right up close to shore here again. It's just all day they've been following it. It's like they don't commit to actually eating. Here we go. I think. Nope. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Come on. Wow. Come with it, baby. Let's go. This one here is a little bit smaller. Yeah, this is not a very big one. But still, it's a bass all the same. It's still a fish all the same. So, you go. Get out of there. All right. So, obviously a lot smaller. Okay. But this is probably the smallest belly on a fish that we've seen today. So, real pretty colors though. Awesome. So that's back-to-back cast with back-to-back bass. He gone. I came back to this spot earlier where I had the two back-to-back catches on. I didn't want to. I feel like I really didn't give this spot as good of a shot as I should have. So I was like, you know what? I'll come back. give it a couple casts. I'm on my way back to my truck anyway, so why not? I love this Duckett Ghost. God, I love this. It's so sensitive. You know, here you go. There he is. Yes, sir. All right, guys, I'm back. Unfortunately, the last hook set that I got, I had to, it killed the battery, so I'm not even sure how much of it you got. We'll actually be able to see. I'm gonna have to leave that up to Thunder Dan. But I decided when I went back to the truck to switch out the battery, I wanted to try something different. This here's the Super Salt Plus. It's a 6-inch lizard. It's watermelon seed, it's the color. It's by Zoom. I mean, bass go crazy over lizards this time of the year for the simple fact that they are a natural predator of the when bass are spawning. It drives bass crazy when they see this thing coming. So I'm gonna just see. I think a lot of these bass have moved up on beds because I've caught a lot of them right as they come up to shore today. So I'm gonna just toss this out for a little bit, see if I can catch something on it. I think it'd be pretty cool to actually get some hook sets on this thing. It's different trying to learn how to use this guy compared to the Biffle bug that I've been using. You're talking about basically a whole different presentation, and the same thing I've been preaching all day long. You got to present it, you got to make it look good. If you don't make it look good, then the bass aren't going to eat it. Here we go. There you go. Oh yeah, it's better. Oh yeah, on the watermelon lizard. 6-inch. Come here, baby. This is the lure that sent me to the Big Bass World Championships last year. Maybe I can get Dan. Maybe I can get Thunder Dan to send me a picture or post a picture of the bass that I caught that sent me to the Big Bass World Championships. But it was caught on this lure right here. This exact lure. I love this bait. It's just, guys, one of my favorite baits to use. A lot of people don't have the patience to use to fish for bass with lizards. Some people even think that it's too big. Some people actually think that, you know, that thing's too big. You're not going to catch anything with that thing. You need to use a live worm. Oh, here we go. There he is. Oh yeah. Nice pig. I don't know if you guys can see him. Come here. There you go. Bass number 2 on the 6-inch lizard. 6-inch lizard. Whoop. Come here. Hello. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let her go. I moved back down to this one last spot here. All right. I'm going to try to use my 6-inch watermelon seed colored lizard. I'm going to try to use it one last time, try to catch something. I need to get ready to get home, even though it's only, right now it is, let me see here, it is 5:45. So right now this is usually when bass fishing would be picking up, but time is not my friend today. I got other obligations that I need to take care of, so I just want to try to get one more. That was a pretty good cast. Here you go, right there. Oh, yeah, get him, boy. Get him, Oak. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a big one. Come here with me. Don't you run from me. Don't you run from me. Don't you run from me. Oh, that's right. Oh, this is a nice one, guys. This one's nice. Get up here, get up here. What a nice bass to end the day on. What a beautiful, yeah. Oh, get up here to me. Whew. What a beautiful bass. Let me get this nasty hook out of your mouth. I'm trying to help you out there, buddy. Maybe it'll help if I get this pole out of my face. Alright. Let me go ahead. This thing's destroyed anyway, so I'll just go ahead and discard it. Pop. There we go. Alright. Excuse me for a second here. Okay. Look at that, guys. Beautiful, beautiful bass. Beautiful bass. Whew. Nice and fat and chunky. That belly. Man, I've really caught some really nice sized bass today. Oh man, that lizard is just tearing them up today. But, like I said earlier, this will be my last catch for the day. I just took pictures of this beautiful fish here. So I'm going to go ahead and bid it adieu, as my boy Thunder Dan always says. Thank you for letting me catch you. Bye-bye. What's up, guys? What a great day I just had. It was such a great experience to catch all those big, humongous bass and that bonus 2-pound crappie. Today, I really wish my boy Dan could have been with me today to kind of get some redemption from yesterday. You guys see me make some mistakes today. I had a lot of misses today, so today could have been a lot more successful than it was. But I'm only human, so I make mistakes. You got to see me use everything from a chatterbait to a biffle bug, and of course I caught it this morning, the 6-inch watermelon seed colored lizard. I just destroyed them today. So I want to go ahead and close out by saying that I really appreciate everybody that's following us right now. And if you could please do us a favor, hit the like button, and please subscribe to this YouTube channel. We would greatly appreciate it. I can't wait to show you guys the next video. Oakster out.